Stress and tension are the biggest obstacles to falling asleep. In fact, it's estimated that 30% of people will wake up in the middle of the night and lie awake for at least 20 minutes trying to get back to sleep. This is known as sleep onset latency. And when this happens, stress and tension are almost always the culprits. Today, I want to share with you a technique called progressive muscle relaxation, which has been proven to help people fall asleep faster, stay asleep longer, and improve their sleep quality overall. So let's talk about how to do this. Okay, so the first step is to release any stress or tension that you might be feeling. You can do this by taking some deep breaths, closing your eyes, and just focusing on relaxing your body. Here's how to do it. Take a deep breath in through your nose and fill your lungs completely. Hold it for 4 seconds, then slowly breathe out through pursed lips like you're blowing out a candle. As you exhale, imagine all of the stress and tension leaving your body. Repeat this several times until you start to feel more relaxed. Okay, you got that. Good. Now that you're nice and relaxed, it's time to move on to the next step, which is progressive muscle relaxation. Progressive muscle relaxation is a technique that was developed by the American psychologist Edmund Jacobson in the 1930s. It involves tensing and relaxing different muscle groups throughout your body to promote relaxation and reduce anxiety. Here's how it works. You start by making a fist with your right hand. Then you squeeze your hand into a fist for 5 seconds. Really tense up those muscles. Then relax and open your hand. Once you've relaxed your hand, move on to your right forearm. Continue this process, tensing and relaxing each muscle group for 5 seconds at a time, moving from one part of your body to the next until you reach your toes. When you're finished, you should feel completely relaxed and ready for bed. If you want to get fancy, you can do what's called reciprocal inhibition, where you actually tense up your entire body for 5 seconds, then suddenly relax. This sudden relaxation causes your body to go into a parasympathetic state, which is the mode that promotes relaxation and digestion. Your sympathetic nervous system is the mode that gets your body ready for action and unfortunately gets triggered whenever we experience stress. So reciprocal inhibition is like flipping a switch from fight or flight to rest and digest. Give it a try. So now that you know how to use progressive muscle relaxation to prepare your body for bed, let's talk about how you can use it to get back to sleep. If you wake up in the middle of the night, first, take a couple of deep breaths to calm down. Then, do a quick body scan to see where you feel tension or discomfort. Simply apply progressive muscle relaxation by tensing the muscles for 5 seconds and then relaxing. For example, if you feel tension in your chest, take a deep breath in, then hold it for 5 seconds. Then breathe out and relax. If you feel tension in your leg, flex your leg muscles for 5 seconds. Then relax. As you do this, continue to focus on your breathing, counting backwards from 10 to 1 to keep your mind off of any thoughts that might be causing you to stay awake. If you find yourself worrying or ruminating, gently bring your attention back to your breathing without judgment. Just keep going until you drift back off to sleep. If you're enjoying the content, please hit the like button. It really helps me out. Thanks for doing that. Now, let's get back to the video. Another way to use progressive muscle relaxation to improve your sleep is by practicing it during the day. By practicing progressive muscle relaxation during the day, you'll become better at feeling and managing the sensations of tension in your body. This will make it easier to use the technique to fall asleep at night and to get back to sleep if you wake up in the middle of the night. Plus, reducing overall muscle tension in your body will just make you feel better overall. To practice progressive muscle relaxation during the day, simply find a comfortable place to sit or lie down. Close your eyes and focus on your breathing. Then begin to tense and relax different muscle groups, starting with your hands and progressing to the rest of your body. You can also do this while you're sitting at your desk, working, or waiting in line. It's a great way to take a break from the stress of the day and come back feeling refreshed and focused. There are many ways to use progressive muscle relaxation to improve your sleep. Try out these 3 techniques and see which one works best for you. Remember, the key is to practice. The more you practice, the better you'll become at feeling and managing the sensations of tension in your body, which will make it easier to fall asleep and stay asleep. Before we go, I want to share with you a quote from the ancient Greek philosopher Epicurus that I think you'll enjoy. He said, "No man ever steps in the same river twice, but he who watches the current is forever on the same spot." Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Oh, and if you'd like to learn another powerful technique to help you fall asleep faster, check out my video on how to use a weighted blanket to hack your sleep. Weighted blankets have gained popularity in recent years as a way to promote relaxation and improve sleep quality. The gentle pressure that a weighted blanket provides can help to activate the body's natural healing response, which can lead to improved sleep. According to a study published in the Journal of Research in Medical Sciences, participants who used a weighted blanket for 4 weeks reported an increase in sleep quality and a decrease in anxiety symptoms. Here's how to use a weighted blanket to hack your sleep. First, choose a blanket that weighs between 10 and 20% of your body weight. This will provide enough pressure to promote relaxation without being too heavy to cause discomfort. Next, put on the weighted blanket about 30 minutes before bedtime. The warmth from the blanket will help to relax your muscles, and the gentle pressure will help to calm your mind. Finally, as you lie in bed, focus on your breath and let the weight of the blanket help you feel grounded and secure. You may also want to try visualizing peaceful images or repeating a calming mantra to yourself. With practice, you'll be able to use a weighted blanket to relax your body and mind and improve your sleep quality. Thanks again for watching, and sweet dreams. Hey, if you're benefiting from any of my content, I'd love to hear about your success story. Please share it in the link down below.